welcome to the new vlog. I am in mum mode today. I've got bare minimal makeup. Oh, I'm struggling to talk now, but I've got a few things to do today because except work I need to pick up bits and bobs for Noah's birthday. That's tomorrow, but the party's in 2 weeks. And for Arielle because she's due to bring everything for her theatre group today for her first show at the weekend. It's so exciting. They're performing Frozen Junior and it's just so excited. So I need to go and pick up a few bits because I don't have things like blush. A lot of people on my main channel always tell me that I should apply my blush higher up, but I don't use blusher. What you see here is just my natural coloring. So I need to buy a blusher, blusher. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. 2 beauty sponges, one for me, one for Arielle. They asked for hairspray and stuff, but I think they've got plenty now because other mums bought, so there's tons. They're not going to use a can per child. And I need to pick up some like balloons and stuff for Noah, so let's go and get that going. Okay, so we're back. The kids are having a quick snack. We have approximately 40 minutes, no sorry, right now it's actually 15 minutes before we have to leave for Arielle's theatre. So I'm just quickly packing her bag, labeling everything. They said to bring just a carrier bag with her name on it, so I found this tote bag. It'll be better than a plastic bag, and I'm just labeling things and putting them in. And then here I'm gonna pack the things for the weekend, even though they're not due in yet, but I've seen some of the moms were saying they're gonna already pack it. So we've got the Kirby's, the mascara, the beauty blender, and the blush. I'm not packing the foundation. That's my foundation actually, because Arielle doesn't need it. She's got perfect skin, so they said if they don't use it, that's fine. And then the lipstick and eyeshadow will be done there by one of the moms, so she's bringing her own. Although I did say like that I don't mind. Like I don't mind. I could easily put makeup on Arielle. I've got plenty of blue eyeshadows, plenty of red lipsticks, but I think they want it all too much, so they just, for hygienic reasons, need to bring the beauty blenders and stuff. Although it is funny because hygienic reasons would also mean she should clean her brushes after every use on their eyes, and also the lipstick shouldn't be applied straight from the applicator. She should have a clean brush every time she uses it. So I wonder, they're probably not gonna care about that, but a beauty blender, I guess that's more of like a, I don't know. But I've got those things, the tights, the pumps. Today they're doing like a rehearsal at the theatre, like a full one with the headset, the costume change, to make sure everything's tiptoe, everything's chef's kiss for the weekend. So she's super excited. So I just need to, I'm just thinking if I've packed everything. It's so exciting. It's gonna be so good. Okay, I'm in the car. Arielle's still getting ready. Everybody's already at the theatre, but it's so tight. Like they finished school quarter past 20 past we're home after school, and then it's barely any time before 4 o'clock to kind of pack, eat, and go back for the, well, not go back, but go to the theatre. It's all so tight. You've got everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, snack, water?
Yeah, I've got both. I've got 2 bags.
Okay, good. Let's go because they're there, and I'm not sure if we're going to the cafe bit, if they're meeting you there, or if they're meeting you at the other place. So okay, let's go before I crash in the driveway.
The next day. Yeah, so I've got the thingy, so we're gonna go.
I'm just stressing because it's so tight picking up.
Yeah, yeah. You don't know it is. No, it's where we're heading. We're heading.
No, but it doesn't matter how early we leave. She just gave us an appointment. That's
1:15.
That's so awkward that it's so tight.
I know what you're saying. Yeah. Well,
that's why I was hoping to arrive like 15-20 minutes early to see if they can get us in earlier. If they finished lunch or something, because they close for lunch.
Yeah, or somebody's cancelled.
Yeah. So that's the guy we need to change. So what happened with him? His threads?
He's double threaded himself. You know, he's if you can see, he's like melted at the top.
Yeah. Aye.
So he's all these things, so we kind of fit him in the thing.
It's a brand new stove, and we're using a screwdriver to open it. So I'm going to change it.
I know. So yeah, but he said I can just go in. He's going to nick one off of the one that's in here.
Okay. I'm going to see what's in the boot because it's rattling.
Oh, there's a lake here.
Something in the boot is like going crazy. I know there's sledges in there, but there's something else. So I'm going to see. Oh, Jesus. I don't feel good. Okay, so I've got boots there. I've got boots, sledges, and a bottle of bleach. So I think it's a bottle of bleach. I am feeling so nostalgic recently. Like, I could sleep on the way here. I swear I could have just slept. I don't know if it's the weather. I'm not staying up so late anymore. I used to work in my office till like 1, 2 in the morning. I've stopped doing that and I am just so tired. It's like ridiculous. So Darren's just gonna pick this up. It's in Veruri as well, and then we're gonna go to a chiropractor. Darren's been suffering with a really bad sore back, like to the point he couldn't move. He was bedbound, and like I never drive home, we're together, and I had to drive him to this place, and it was like the weather was ridiculous when I had to do it. It was like snowing, it was slidey, but he couldn't move. He could physically not move. So we went went there, got the scan, and now the lady's working on readjusting his spine without the surgery, but just doing acupuncture and stuff. So I thought the next time he's coming in, I'm gonna come in as well, because I've been struggling with a lower back pain and neck pain for absolute years. I am blaming the pregnancy. My mom said that after having me, she had to go to a chiropractor, and they kind of like punched her back and sorted it. We'll see. So I'll probably get the x-ray today as well, and hopefully we can see if it's just something to do with my stretching and the posture, or if it's something more serious, because Darren's was really bad. He said if it's not gonna improve with the appointments that he's going to within the next few months, he will have to go for a surgery, and that's just scary. So we are gonna be so tight on time, but I'm really hoping that we can show up like 20 minutes early, and they're gonna be like, hell yeah, you can come in, like somebody didn't show up or whatever, because that 20 minutes is crucial when you have to pick up a kid at 3. I just really wish I had some strong coffee right now, but that's the story. That's what's happening. We're at that age, you know, they're myself 30 this year, Darren 35, that's the ripe age of going, you know, to chiropractors. That's our day date. I'm laughing that it's a day date, you know, to chiropractor, because that's gotta take care of yourselves, guys. I've heard recently, and what was it some kind of video I've watched? No, it was a Polish vlogger I was watching, and she said that self-care is not about reading a book and having a pamper at night. I mean, it could be for some, but true self-care is go and actually sort your health out. Go to a doctor, check your bloods, check your, you know, do all the smears and things. So I am going to sort my back, and that's my self-care. Okay, we're going. We're not really early enough to go and get the fire thing. I wonder if he's got the... It's a handle. We got a brand new fire put in, and the handle of the actual thing is just not coming on. Like, it unscrewed itself, and it's impossible to screw it back on. Like, the threads are broken. So they said they'll replace it. Do you need the old handle?
Yes, in my pocket.
I was looking for it.
Yeah, no, I got it. So these mints are super strong. Do you know, I had like...
These ones, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna have one. I had like 3 this morning on the school run. Yeah, and then when I walked out the car to breathe the cold air, and I couldn't breathe. I was like... Right, I went in to change the handle, okay? Okay,
yeah.
I did this. The handle's there, it's a handle like for like, but it's a metal handle. The one that, you know, you guys have seen and all that stuff. And he goes, oh, well, there's a safety handle. And he showed me the price, and I think this safety handle is normally £65. So I could have gone for a like for like handle, being safety meaning that this doesn't heat up, so it doesn't heat up on it and everything. He says, so I could have gone for the same one again, which is smaller, it was shorter, but it also heats up for free, for gratis. But he says, we'll do £20. So I was like...
so it probably cost him about £5, and he just got more money out of you for an uglier one.
Not at all. Not at all. Went online there onto his...
Look at the speed this guy's going in.
Oh, went online actually to his I know. I need to get out. Well, on the site it was 57.17. That's what it was online, but they're 65. But they normally sell 65 with a stove. Like, that's a kind of a deal that they have with it. But he just said 20 quid because I've taken the old one back, which he's gonna get £24 something back for. I was quite like honest. I didn't have to buy that. You know, I was just thinking, I'm gonna question here, guys. Help me. I was
that's nice though. I know that it's safer, but it just looks like a vape or something.
No, we don't smoke, so you shouldn't think of stuff like that.
Oh, I don't know, it looks weird. Oh well.
You shouldn't think of stuff like that.
Yay.
So. Yeah.
Do you know how to get to other place?
Not a clue.
Well then, why are you moving then? Okay, so we're both after our appointments. I feel so tired. I just had a talk with Darren in the car. He's just in the chip shop picking up some chips before we get the kids. I wish I could just go to like a private doctor and be like, what is wrong with me? Why do I feel like this recently? And I've signed up for a private care, but I need a referral, and then NHS is just such a joke with referrals. Like, it's ridiculous. So I'm actually paying for private care, but I can't get in it. But yeah, my appointment was actually really good. It is top of my neck, my shoulders, my lower spine is slightly twisted. So she's just, I mean, it just felt like tortures. Like, it felt so medieval, the way they kind of like fold you. She tells you to put your arms a certain way and this and that, and then she like gets on top of you and cracks. Like, it's just such a surreal experience. But I'm probably gonna be sore for next 2 days, and I just kind of like talking to her and her telling me, like, you know, at the desk that I probably don't sit properly, and I don't. My posture is shocking. I need to get myself a proper setup. I'm getting a new PC, a new monitor, so I'm gonna get a new desk the one that goes up and down. I'm gonna get a proper chair with like the neck bit, because my chair is pretty because it fits, and I've been really like pushing away the idea of getting the proper like gaming desk, the hydraulic desk, and like a big gaming chair, because I don't like the look of it. I like the old look and stuff, but for the comfort and all the pain, I'm just gonna get it. I'm just gonna go home and order it. So Darren went to a chip shop, but we're still a little bit from home. It's not even 20 minutes we have, so those chips better be ready. But I feel so tired. I don't know what's happening. I sleep enough, I eat enough nutrients, I think. He's more sore than he was when he went in, but that's because he's going through like a full treatment. This is he doesn't have to come back for another 6 weeks. I'm coming back in the next 2 weeks. My arm is so sore, and this camera's not even heavy. I think this is just the fact that I've been to a chiropractor, but yeah, it's good. We're really needing to take care of ourselves and, you know, look after our bodies. People always say that, but it's not just about what you eat. Like, I feel like we're gonna probably keep going, chiropractors and people like that, just to make sure we prevent things happening, especially with Darren being so close to having surgery. But she's managed to move everything herself, which is amazing. Like, it's crazy. Like, she was literally folding me like a fortune cookie and like telling me just to relax as she was cracking me this way, that way. The funny thing is, she was talking to me about like the kids, the birthdays, because it was birthday today and stuff, and when I was trying to reply, she was like pushing on my back and my face was down on the bed, and I was just like, yeah, so it's couldn't talk because she kept like pushing down and cracking everything. Yeah, she used the like massager gun that just makes everything vibrate. Very uncomfortable. And when she was getting to my upper back, it felt like I couldn't breathe. I felt like I just had to cough so much, but it was a good experience, because I know it's gonna do good in the long run. I just feel so exhausted, but I felt exhausted this morning and I have no idea what's happening. Maybe I need to, like, I don't know, eat more vitamins or something, because I'm just so tired. And he's not coming. Is he coming? He's coming. He's got the chips. He's got the chips.
I'm a coming. Yeah,
I've got 20 minutes.
20 minutes, we're going. Some chips. There's no cones though, they only have trays, and I said, well, the Zandy's in our town has cones. And she goes, that's it, I'm bringing that up in the manager's meeting on Tuesday. And I said, will you do that?
Did you peep? Did you see the decorations? How excited are you?
I saw the balloon on that mirror up there.
How excited are you?
Look at this!
What's that?
I did Iron Man, Spider-Man, Batman, Captain America, Spider-Man, that shit. That's 2 Spider-Mans. Spider-Man.
Oh, Nini, look at it!
This is moving that way.
You got my
It's not heavy.
Yeah, no, she never said heavy, she said happy birthday. Right,
This is a little fatter.
But Noah, it's a stretchy one, and you can put your arms onto it. You strap your arms onto it, and you strap your legs to it. So you walk with it.
I'm sure.
So first, no, but look, turn it around. Put your hand in here. Just the tip of your finger.
The puppet.
It's stretchy. It's a money bank, I think.
yeah, you put money in it.
Yeah, I got you one because you've been eating you one because it's the only one that counts all his money.
So he's got too much money. You got too much money to fit in your money
the
bag.
Captain America money box.
Oh,
I'm in my break because that's a swear present. It's a box.
I know.
It's a drone.
It's meant to be 16 years and over. 16 years and over. And we're gonna let a 5-year-old.
What is this?
It's to make your own superheroes.
I can make Black Panther.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it?
And Groot.
Yeah, Groot.
Superman.
Da-da-da.
I took that from my bed, and that guy's put that hand.
It's funny.
Okay, woman's bed was I can lift it inside. But when I was at nursery and I was 5, Anthony was a box of trucks and I gave it. A box of trucks? What is it?
It's 162 pieces.
Oh, I saw it on Peppa Pig.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not. You know Peppa Pig? It's a marble one.
What's it?
It's a marble one from Peppa Pig. Like you know when Danny Pig makes like the humongous one.
When I didn't open all of my presents, I would do this.
It puts a rainbow, Noah. It makes a rainbow.
You like rainbows, so it's to make a rainbow in your room?
A big rainbow.
Yeah.
On strasznie lubi ten.
Yeah.
Trench here.
I've saw projectors like this, but it's like Galaxy.
Yeah.
I've been really wanted them.
Oh, I feel a pillow in there. I want to.
Hello.
It's a Paw Patrol thing.
Love you.
What is it? Ah, get off!
You're only 5 once, Nelly.
What is it?
It's a game.
What's a game? You get a little.
It's a game of Smash, but without letting cheese fall.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually, I think
I think so.
What is this? Guys.
Yeah, but it's got like spray pens, so they spray.
Look, I'll show you. So like it's kind of like you have to like take it and spray.
It's the thing I wanted. A cargo in the shark.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is when. Oh, a shark eats it. Let's go back here. What is it?
Insect soap.
Yeah, you make your soap and there's gonna be insects in it. Last one.
Yeah.
Daniel plays some of these games.
Straight to the figures.
Because they know there's books.
Yeah.
I can get some scissors.
Five.
Wow. Okay, you gonna sit in your big chair?
And I'm six.
Happy birthday to you.